Craig Cohen 87 here with episode 270 of the London. Oh yeah. And it is relatively mild, nice. The snow is almost all gone. Beautiful day. I seem to have lost my voice. I don't know why. My throat's not bothering me. Could have something. It just feels a little congested, but overall, feel pretty good. I wouldn't say 100% energy, but better than I was last week. So there's no reason why that shouldn't continue into this week. Got the treadmill set up, ready to go. I'm going to try it tomorrow for the first time. We'll see if I can hit that 280 calories or how close I can get to it. Let's see. Today is going to be shoulder day. Yeah, I think it's going to be a shoulder day. I'm going to go to the Fit for Less near my house. So I'm about 12 minutes away. Oh, I love saying 12 minutes away instead of 30, 40 minutes away. Now I don't even have to travel west of my job. Beautiful. Love it. And I don't have to do cardio today. I only had to do it 4 times, and I did it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then when I get my treadmill up and going, it'll always be done before I get to the gym, which is really good because I don't like doing cardio after a workout. In the off season, it's another story. But when I'm in a calorie deficit, forget about it. And I'm definitely getting leaner. So previous to today, the lowest I've got was 216.2, and that's for this show. And then I was like, okay, come on, 215, not 215. Am I 214? Try again, baby. 213.8. Unbelievable. So, yeah, doing the cardio in the morning, complete game changer. I'm able to push myself a lot harder. I was able to go to 300 calories on the bike. I find dieting is very easy. Like, I'm a little bit hungry, but like not more than usual. It's very manageable. But, I measure everything meticulously. I never go off of it. Even the broccoli, I was eating 500 a day. My coach was like, go down to 300 a day. And I'm thinking to myself, like, broccoli, there's like no calories in it, but whatever. Coach's orders. I don't have to do what my coach says, but then why have a coach? So, taking his recommendation, 213.8. There's no way I'm going to be 209 on stage, which is the heaviest I'm allowed to be at my height, at 5'11". So that means I'll have room. There's room to grow here. This isn't going to be the best ever. This is going to be my floor, this show, I'm pretty sure. And then I'm going to just build on top of this show. So the better I look this show, that's just gravy. That just means I'm raising the floor. And that's the goal right now. Raise the floor, have fun, and get everything symmetrical. I want my upper body to match my lower body. And I want my chest to match my back, and my arms to match my biceps to match my calves, Like, I need to be symmetrical. It's very important to be symmetrical in classic. Alrighty, so that's the pre-game plan. Hit the shoulders, go as hard as I can, and I will see you in the gym. Set number 1, cables, side lateral raises, not going to go too heavy, 15 pounds, nice and slow, probably going to hold it up high. I want to be easy on the joints and hard on the muscle. Here we go. Let's get some gas out. Here we go. Here it is. 1. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh yeah, pretty good. There it is. Whew. Set number 2, same weight. Here we go. Hand on the hip. Mm. 12. Yeah, I'm a little stronger with the left hand, but only a little. Eight. 9. One more. Maybe I'm not stronger. Maybe I was just going faster with that hand, so it felt like I was stronger. One more set to go. Third and final. 15 pounds. Here we go. One. 14. 13 it is. Call it 13 and a half. $12, 13 and a half. Beautiful. Shoulder press next. Set number 1. And I do feel better, so I'm going to go a little heavier. I think I did 75 last week. I'm going to go to 85. I'm really going to emphasize the range of motion. Try to come as far down as I can. And I think even locking out. Now, normally when you're locking out, you take the stress off the muscles, but I personally feel it more. So I'm thinking I might be in that minority of people, but I'm just gonna, whatever feels better, that's what I want to do right now. So 85 pounds, 10 to 12, here we go. Ooh. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Oh yeah. Whew. Wow. Definitely feel stronger today. No question about it. Good week. One more set to go. Second and final set to the dumbbells. Down to 75 pounds, which isn't a big drop. And this is what I topped out at last week. So the goal is 10. If I see like 10's not possible, I might speed it up a tiny bit. But I don't know, I'm feeling pretty good. Here we go. Let's torture these delts. Let's give them all they can handle and more. One, two, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. One more. 10. Whew. Wow, really good. Night and day. My coach knew exactly what to do to fix me. Switch to cardio in the morning, nail the cardio. Whew. And that's made my afternoon, late night workouts significantly better. All right, time for a superset. Alrighty, set number 1, superset. Dumbbell upright row, 90 pounds. And then I'll hit the dumbbells, side laterals, 25 pounds each. Failure on both. 10 to 12 is the target, but I'm gonna go as high as I can. Here it is. Nine, 12, 15. Oh yeah. Me too. 13. Oh, yeah. That's pretty good. 15, 13. I'm thinking I'll hit that again. And maybe go 10, 10, hopefully. Replay, same weight. Here we go. Nine, 11. Whew. Whew. Wow. That was 11, 11. I think I'll lower both. One more set to go. Third and final. Lightened it a bit. 80 pounds instead of 90. 20s instead of 25. Let's make it a good one. I can't believe how much of a difference from last week to this week. Here we go. $13, $14. Oh, whew, those last couple of reps, I only feel it in the bicep. Well, no, I feel it a bit in the shoulders, but bicep for sure. Here we go. Let's make it a good one. What was that, 14, 13? Extremely proud of that set. I must say, this is the best shoulder workout I've had in a while. All right, let's go find a place to pose down. Alrighty then, time to discuss. That was an excellent workout, and I really like doing the barbell upright row. Very good. In the past, I've struggled, but I think I've done it enough times to know how to do it properly, and I've really nailed the movement down, so I'm really liking that. Really liked everything that I did today. I was very happy with it. Very refreshing, you know. I'm actually able to push hard. I want to be in the gym, because last week I didn't want to be in the gym. I was very clear about that. And my energy just died. And it was gonna happen, you know? Well, that's what happens when you start cutting calories, you know? And then there's maintenance, there's calorie surplus, maintenance, and then deficit. I was in a deficit starting 25 weeks out. Now we're only 8 weeks out. It caught up to me at around the 12-week out mark. So basically, I think I'm back on track now. And really changing that cardio to the mornings has been a big game changer. Game changer. Really happy about that. I don't have much to say, you know, it's positive. Usually I rant and rave when things are negative. When things are going good, I just like to give the thumbs up. Pretty much, that's it. Also, you know, shoulders is a fairly easier workout relative to the other workouts. Tomorrow's going to be legs. It's going to be more difficult, although I'm going to do much better than last week. Last week, if you recall, I did 3 plates on that hack squat. I'm pretty sure I can shatter that. Because I was struggling with it even before I was doing a rep. Just like putting the weight on was difficult, you know, like no energy at all. I can't describe it unless you've felt it before. You know, it's hard to really, you're just going based on what I'm saying. I'm trying to describe what I'm feeling, but there's really no words for it. It's just dead, you know, no energy. And now I'm like up to 50%. So I'll take that 50% all day, every day. Probably going to use my treadmill for the first time tomorrow. Go downstairs when I wake up. Try to hit 280 calories. We'll see how it goes. I got 2 fans set up. So I got the idea from Greg Doucette. So this will be the coolest I've ever been, which should be able to allow me to perform at my best. So I'm looking forward to that. And I think we'll wrap things up here. So thank you very much for watching. And until next time, peace out.